One of the ladies here got in trouble, and they wound up leaving by the same lady that's now trying to make me leave. When I tell you I never liked this lady from day one because she never spoke to me. She never spoke to me at all. And then as soon as the other dark-skinned girl came in, because she's a dark-skinned lady, so as soon as she came in, the dark-skinned girl that, she was a mom here. As soon as she came in, she started talking to her, and I'm like, why did you, like, she started talking to her. She never talked to nobody. But she started talking to her, I'm like, she must only talk to dark-skinned people because I feel like that's what it's about, like, discrimination type. So she never picked with her, but eventually she started picking with her. So she came in my room and she like, your son can't be making noises in the hallway. I'm like, why not? We allowed to be out of our rooms until 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock, he's going to bed. So she's yelling at me, and she's telling me that he can't be out there making hallways with the horn. Making noises with the horn. She looked at the horn, and she thought it was a real horn, but it was a fake horn. It was like a paper, and he was just making a noise, so she thought it was a real horn. That's why she came up here and said that. And I told her it's a fake horn, and she was like, well, if he want to make those noises, can he go in the room? I'm like, no, because he's allowed to be out here until 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock is his bedtime, and I'm like, he can use up all that energy right there. And like I said, he's only walking and making horn sounds, and it's not even loud. It's not even loud at all. So sometimes he rolled a ball too, calm playing, And if he wants to be out of his room, that's the time to be out the room. He goes to bed at 9. Again, he goes to bed at 9. So after that, if they got problems, then go to sleep after 9. Everybody in here, it's not like the baby's asleep. The babies are not asleep. They're up. Her mom, I just talked to the little kid's mom. I talked to the other girl's mom. The other girl, the little baby is still up, making sounds of her own. So the babies is not asleep. So who's actually complaining is my question, because everybody else, they old enough to go to sleep after 9, get all your rest after 9 when we're all in the rooms. So it's like, why can't he be out in the hall at 8 o'clock after dinner and, roam the hall if he wants to? Make sound noises, and it's not loud sounds. He's just like, ooh, like I can actually use one of his videos to actually give you discrimination. Give you an example of what I mean by him making the sounds, because they're not loud. Even a mom just came to my door like, why is she complaining? We be outside, we be out in the hall talking all the time. And the one night she did yell at us about talking too loud. It wasn't her, but it was another one. They said I was talking too loud. What are we supposed to do? It's a shelter. We can be out in the hallways. And if you got like that, obviously it's personal with you, because until 9 o'clock, that's when I want to hear you say, come up here and you can't do this and you can't do that. It's not 9 o'clock. It's still the daytime, So yeah, that's my little vent of the night. I don't know. She can't really bother me, but the more I talk about it or explain it to other people, it's just like, I don't want to keep explaining what just happened. If it happened, it happened. But if I'm going to explain it, then I'm going to do it on here, and y'all will hear about it too. So, yeah, I told her she can write me up if she wants to. If she write me up, then I'm going to be downstairs in the office telling them exactly what I just told her. And obviously, and then she told me to take him out to the playground so he can make those noises. I'm like, no, because if I'm up here busy doing my own thing and he wants to just roam about while I'm doing my thing right here in this hallway, then he can, because I'm not going out. I don't feel like keep going out to the playground and he's not even playing. He's just holding a paper horn in his hand, making horn sounds. So, yeah, that's my vent. I will talk to y'all later. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. Don't forget to show you care. Bye.